wonderful friends. Welcome back to our music class today. Now, it has come to my attention that today is going to be our last music class together. So if I were still in your school, this would be the last day we would have together, and for this week, this is the last time you are going to be able to get a music class online until next year. Oh, so sad. So my friends, since today is our last day, of course we are going to finish off My Friends, the book, right? We are also going to sing a few new songs. We're going to dance around, shake around, and do some of our favorite things like playing our shaker instruments, dancing to the ukulele, being creative, and of course, we've got to review the Move Like an Elephant game, right? Because I will be seeing you next year, hopefully. And next year, I'm going to need you to remember all of our animals and all of our music notes. So we really have to make sure that we review today our last day of music together. Are you ready? I think you're ready. Let's get started. All right, friends, we're going to start our class today with a little bit of a different song. Instead of singing I'm So Glad to Be Here, which, by the way, I am so glad to be here, we are going to sing a song called It's a Beautiful Day. All right, now this song is very special. There are two different parts to this song. There's something called a chorus and something called a verse. Now, a verse in music is a part that you hear that sounds like it has the same pitches or the same melody, but the words change. So we're going to talk about different animals and people doing different things. And as we sing about these things, I need you to act them out for me with your wonderful, amazing, dramatic acting skills. Okay, friends? So we're going to have birds that fly around. Can you show me what it looks like for a bird to fly around? Maybe like this. Maybe you have little wings. Maybe you have big wings to flap around, up and down. Then we're going to have squirrels that climb up. We're going to have trees that sway. We're going to have children that play. We're going to have runners that run. So every time I sing about a person or animal doing something, I need you to repeat it after me and act it out. All right, my friends? Now, there's another part of this song I talked about called the chorus. The chorus is something that repeats in the song a couple times, and everybody knows it. It has the same melody, which are those high and low pitches, and it has the same words throughout the whole song. So each time we repeat it, we just have to think of the same words. I'm going to teach you the chorus before we sing it, and then we'll sing that together each time we sing, and the verses, like I said, will be different, all right? So just follow along. You'll catch on super fast. You're very smart. This is how the chorus sounds. Listen, then repeat. Rise up, children, celebrate. Your turn. Rise up, children, celebrate. Good, my turn. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Your turn. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Good. My turn. Hold a hand, swing and sway. Your turn. Hold a hand, swing and sway. My turn. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Your turn. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Awesome job. That's the chorus. Pretty easy, right? We're going to sing that together a few times, so if you remember it with me, follow along. If not, that's okay. I just need to see some jamming and dancing. Let's jam together, and remember, when I say what the animals and people are doing, I need you to act that out. Here we go. From the top. Rise up, children, celebrate. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Hold a hand, swing and sway. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Here comes the verse where the words change. Ready? Birds are flying. Birds are flying. Squirrels are climbing. Squirrels are climbing. Trees are swaying. Trees are swaying. Children are playing. Children are playing. Runners are running. Runners are running. Hearts are thumping. Hearts are thumping. Dancers are bopping. Dancers are bopping. Rabbits are hopping. Rabbits are hopping. Chorus. Rise up, children, celebrate. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Hold a hand, swing and sway. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. You're doing so good, my friends. We have one more verse to get through. Keep repeating after me. Here we go. Buses are driving, buses are driving, jets are flying, jets are flying, guitars are strumming, guitars are strumming, friends are hugging, friends are hugging, tails are wagging, tails are wagging, hands are clapping, hands are clapping, fishies are swishing, fishies are swishing, mommies are kissing, mommies are kissing. So rise up, children, celebrate. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. Hold a hand, swing and sway. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. See the love and life every place. So rise up, children, celebrate. It's a wonderful world and a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day to have our last class together. Thank you so much for jamming along with me, friends. Now, let's get our body and our voices a little bit more warmed up. Ready to put the beat, beat, beat in your walking feet, and put the beat, beat, beat in your feet. And how about your forehead? Put the beat, beat, beat in your forehead, forehead, forehead. Put the beat, beat, beat in your forehead. How about your shoulders? Put the beat, beat, beat in your shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Put that beat, beat, beat in your shoulders. Now in your jump, ooh, put the beat, beat, beat in your jumping feet, and put the beat, beat, beat in your jumping feet. Awesome job. Hands together. Repeat after me. We clip, clap, clap. We clip, clap, clap. We clip, clap, clap. Oh, hey, your turn. Did you repeat? We clip, clap, clap. We clip, clap, clap. And now we're on our way. Your turn. Beautiful job. Thank you so much for clapping those rhythms. Now, my friends, can you please remind me what a rhythm is? Is it something that stays the same, or is it something that is made up of short and long notes that changes? You're right. It's made up of those short and long notes, and it changes, right? It never stays the same. Because what stays the same? What do we call that? A beat. You're so right. We call that a beat. So I'm going to do some examples. I want you to repeat after me and then tell me if we're doing a beat or a rhythm. Ready? My turn. Your turn. Beat or rhythm? Did you say beat? Ding, ding, ding. You got it. All right. How about this one? Bum, bum. Oh, sorry. My instrument fell over. What do you think? Beat or rhythm? I agree. It's a rhythm, right? Because that wasn't the same. It changed. All right. Here's our next one. My turn. Your turn. That one was a little challenging, my friends. I did that on purpose because I wanted to challenge you. All right, beat or rhythm? You're right, a rhythm. So smart. Okay, last one we're going to do. Now this one is going to be a little tricky. Ready? Listen up. Shh, 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 shh. Try it. Shh, 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 shh. What do you think? Now, this one I tried to trick you on by asking you if it's a beat or rhythm because I use different parts of my body, right? But did I change up the type of notes we were using? Did I make them some short and some long? Or were they all the same length, but just played on different parts of my body? Right, they were all the same length. So that was a beat, even though I did half of it in a sh form and then half of it in a clap form. Sorry, friends, I just realized I got a little blurry, so I'm going to try to fix it. Did it work? Did it work? Are we here? Are we good? Maybe? Let's try again. No? Okay, hopefully it'll even itself out in a little bit of time. All right, we're going to do one more exercise to warm up today. Our last do, re, mi of the year, of course. So let's reach down and touch our feet. And today we're going to do the clever cows, okay? We're not doing on my toe. There is a flea or a bee. We're going straight from our cows. Now, my friends, where does the low do start on your body? It starts on your toes, right? Because that's the lowest point that you can touch on your body. There's nothing lower than your feet and your toes. And in our musical scale, the low do is the lowest note we sing. So it makes sense that once we sing our low note, we crawl our hands all the way up to our highest note and the highest part of our body, which is what? Our head, right? Okay, let's try it. Reach down, touch your toes. The clever cows in a single file walked up the hill to stop a while. Then black and brindle, red and brown, they make a line and walk back down. Awesome job. Now we sing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Amazing. Thank you so much for doing the do, re, mi's with me. All right, where's the high do? Up here, you're right. Now we're going to go through one last time to make sure we have all of these spots on our bodies, because next year when I see you, my friends, I'm going to ask you where they are. All right, ready? Repeat after me. Do is on my head. T is on my shoulder. T is in my ears. Sometimes I forget. It's okay. La is on my shoulders. Sol is in my hips. Fa is on my thighs. You should still be touching. Mi is in my knees. Re is in my shins. Do is on my toes. Do, so, do. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it again. Man, oh man, that technology. Okay, great job, friends. Now, we are going to review our Move Like an Elephant as promised before we get into our shaker songs. So make sure you do have some kind of shaking object you can use today for when we take our rhythm train and we go to our favorite restaurant, of course. All right, my friends. Now, I have our Move Like an Elephant friends here. I've got our elephant, and what does our elephant say? Right, he goes, move like an elephant and move like an elephant. Move like an elephant, move like an elephant. Now, what comes after the elephant? Do you remember? Right, it's the big brown bear. Roar! The big brown bear. Roar! The big, let's do a piano one, brown, quiet bear. Roar! And the big brown bear goes roar! Awesome job. So my friends, we had our elephant, which is our most lento note, right? What does lento mean? Yeah, it means slow. So now we have our big brown bear after that. After the big brown bear, what comes next? You're so smart. It's walk like a girl or boy, right? And they go walk like a girl or boy and walk like a girl or boy. Walk like a girl or boy and walk like a girl or boy. That's a pretty medium beat, the girl or boy, isn't it? I think so. Okay, after our girl or boy, we start to get into our presto notes, right? Our short, fast notes. So what comes after girl or boy? Did you guess, puppy? He goes running like a little puppy, running like a little puppy, running like a little puppy, running like a little puppy. And the last animal that we go through, our fastest note, our most presto animal is our mousey. And the mousey goes running faster like a mousey, running faster like a mousey, running faster like a mousey, running faster like a mousey. So fast. Okay, my friends, I brought back our music notes that go with each of these animals, and I need your help to put them in the right order. Because sometimes I forget a little, so I need your help. I need your assistance. You guys are so smart. All right. With our elephant friend, who is very slow, right? He's lento. What music note do you think he goes with? Do you think he goes with a 16th note, which is this fast note right here with 2 flags? Or do you think he goes with this one? This one, right. Do you remember the name of this note? Whole note. Awesome job if you remembered that. So our elephant goes with our whole note. Beautiful. Next up, we have the big brown bear. Roar. Now, do you think he belongs with this half note that gets 2 beats, or this little 8th note that it has 1 flag, so it's a little fast? I agree. I think he goes with the half note because the half note is a slow note, but it's not super slow like the whole note, right? Yeah. Okay, next up we have, what again? All right, girl or boy. They come up next. And do you think the girl and boy goes with a quarter note, this one right here, which is the most basic beat, or do you think it goes with an 8th note because they're a little fast? Are they a little fast, or are they kind of medium? I think they're medium, and I think they go with that quarter note. I know you think the same thing. All right, my friends, puppy, our puppy note. Now, our puppy is fast, isn't he? He's presto. He's a little presto. Is he very fast? No. Now, what kind of aspects do our notes have that tell you that it's a fast note? What do you see on a note that tells you that it's fast and not slow? I'll give you a hint. Yeah, the flags, right? The more flags a music note has, the faster it is. So do you think our puppy goes with the whole note or the 8th note? The 8th note. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Awesome job. And then the last one we have, my friends, is a mousy. Now, the mousy goes with this note right here with 2 flags because, as you know, we've been talking about how the more flags a note has, the faster it is. Now, my friends, do you think that that's not great. Do you think that the flags on here make it really fast or just a little fast? They make it really fast, right? And do you remember the name of this note? Great, if you remembered it. If not, that's okay too. It's a 16th note, and our 16th notes go super, super fast, running faster like a mousy. Now, there's one more thing I want to do with these animals, my friends. We're going to go backwards today in our sequence. So a sequence is an order of things that come together and stay in that order, right? So we know that we have elephant, brown bear, walk like a girl or boy, puppy, and our mousy. But what if we wanted to make our sequence go backwards? What would we do? We would start with what? The most presto note. Mousy, what comes before the mousy? Puppy, what comes before the puppy? Walk like a girl or boy before them? Big brown bear before them? Is the move like an elephant. Let's try doing this all together. If you have a shaker and you want to grab it out, that's amazing. Grab one and join me. We're going to start with running faster like a mousy and make our way all the way to our most lento note, the elephant. Are you ready? Here's our beat. If you want to run too in your house, that's okay. Just make sure you don't slip. You can either use an instrument, use your hands to clap, or use your feet to walk. Here we go. Running faster like a mousy, 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 running like a little puppy. Running like a little puppy, running like a little puppy, running like a little puppy. Now walk like a girl or boy. Walk like a girl or boy, and walk like a girl or boy, and walk like a girl or boy. The big brown bear, let me hear it, says roar. The big brown bear goes roar. That big brown bear goes roar. The big brown bear goes roar. Now we move like an elephant. We move like an elephant. Move like an elephant and move like an elephant. And rest if you're holding instruments. Amazing job, my friends. Thank you so much for reviewing with me. I love how focused you are and how you're staying with me. Now we're going to take that rhythm train down to, let's go to that little farm that our friend starts off on when she meets her cat friend today. All right, we're going to take a train down to a farm. Now, as you know, our train takes up a lot of space, right? And when we are together, we go all around our classroom. Maybe when you're at home, you go all around your home, and that's okay. I want you to make sure you're not going to slip or bump into anything. So make sure you have room to take our train with me. Because when we go up that hill, you know it. Yeah, we're going to go real slow, right? Because gravity's pulling us down. They don't want us to get up really fast. And then when we get to the top of the hill, we're going to have a big choo-choo before we shoot down that hill so fast and get to the bottom to our final destination. All right, my friends, let's take the rhythm train together. If you don't have an instrument, that's okay. I'm just going to use one instrument, but you can just use your feet and your bodies. Because that's an instrument that we use in class as well, isn't it? Your body's an instrument. You can use it to make noises and play games and move around. And you can do so many different things with it, which is why I'm so thankful that you are all here using your bodies and your voices to make music with me. Let's ride that rhythm train together. Here we go. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it, chugga, chugga, choo-choo, clickety-clack. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it, ride the rhythm train on up the track. Oh, we're gonna go up. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it. Oh, ride it. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, clickety clack. Woo. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it up that hill, move it. Be so patient. Ride the rhythm train on up the track. Okay, my friends, whoa, look out. It was so hard to get our train up there. Now, can you be a conductor with me and give me a choo-choo? Awesome, let's go down the hill. Oh, I see our destination. It's in sight. Ready, fast, around your house. Here we go. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, clickety-clack. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it. Ride the rhythm train on down the track. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, clickety-clack. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, move it. Ride the rhythm train on down the track. Ride the rhythm train on down the track. Ride the rhythm train on down the track. The train pulls in the station. It's tired. It goes chug, 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 and choo-choo. That was amazing, friends. We went super lento up that hill, right? Super slow and super presto or fast down that hill. And then when we got to the bottom, we kind of had a medium beat or speed we were going. And that word in music is actually called moderato, and it means a moderate or medium speed. So please repeat after me. Lento means slow. Good. Presto means fast. Moderato means medium. I know it's a very long word to say moderato, but I want you to keep practicing it because once you get a little bit older next year, we're going to be working on a little harder of stuff, right? All right, my friends, great job. Now, if you don't already have shakers, I would like you to grab some so we can do our favorite shaking song, or at least my favorite shaking song, our Tira-Lira-Lee, of course. I need you to shake with me to the beat. We're going to shake first, tap second. Then you can pat either your lap or the floor or a table, chair, whatever you have nearby. Don't use a person. And we're going to keep the beat on our laps after we do our first two ways of doing it. All right, my friends? So grab some shakers, grab some salt, pepper, whatever you have with you, and use them with me to sing our song. Now, remember, at the end of each song, each time, I'm going to try to trick you. So make sure you got those listening ears on and those watching eyes. Am I right? All right, kindergarten, here we go. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira. The maracas all play on this wonderful day. amazing, my friends. We're going to do the next one, tapping together, a little bit slower, and then after, of course, we'll end nice and fast. I know you guys love to go presto. Here we go, a little slower. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira. The maracas all play on this wonderful day. Shake 'em really fast, shake 'em really slow. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira-lay. Okay, friends, last one, laps. But didn't I say we were going to go faster? Let's speed it up to the beat. We're going to go presto. Here we go. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira. The maracas all play on this wonderful day. Ooh. See how much I can trick you. Tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lee, tira-lira-lira-lay. And rest position on your shoulders, on your shoulders. Awesome job, my friends. Let's put these away, and we're going to get into our book. The last time we're going to do our book together and read it together. So put your instruments down. Please take a second to calm your body, and let's hop in. Instruments away, instruments away. Time to put our instruments away. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for doing that with me. I had so much fun. Now, I'm going to need you to take one really quick, deep breath with me to warm up that diaphragm so we can read and sing together at the same time. Now, I don't know if you remember, but a little while back, I drew on the whiteboard in our classroom a picture of a person with a diaphragm, right? And the diaphragm is that big muscle that singers use to breathe when they're singing, or people use to breathe when they play an instrument, or maybe they're swimming or running. It's just a really deep muscle that helps you not have shallow breathing like this. We don't want to breathe like that, right? We want to take really deep breaths in our diaphragm. And today we're going to take 2 deep breaths together with our shark fin. So what you're going to do is pretend you're drinking out of a straw like this. Make a little straw. And you're going to breathe in it like this. Make your mouth like you're breathing in through a straw. Shark fins up. We're going to breathe in. And then when you get to the top, we're going to swim those shark fins down and breathe out like this. Let's try 2 of them together. All right, ready? Remember, like you're taking a sip from a straw. Here we go. Oh, and breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Wonderful job, friends. Remember, that diaphragm is under your rib cage, so it's more in your belly than it is in your chest, right? And in your shoulders. It's deeper down, like a balloon filling up with air. Okay, my friends, it makes me so sad to think that this is our last day with our book, but I'm so very happy you stuck with me the entire semester and the entire year, even though we transitioned to being over the internet. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Now, my friends, let's read My Friends. Funny. All right. Do you remember the author of this book and what her name is? Yeah, it's right up here if you don't remember. So let's read it together with the T. Taro Gomi. She's actually pretty lucky. She has a very easy name to pronounce, and it's easy to read, right? We see our T, our A-R-O, Taro G-O-M-E, Gomi, Taro Gomi. Now, Taro Gomi is not only the author, but also the illustrator of this book. And can you remind me what an illustrator is? Exactly. It's the person that draws or paints the pictures in the book. And the author, of course, comes up with the story and writes the words. So, my friends, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to review that sequence, which is the order of the animals that they go in, the order of the things that she is learning together, and then we'll sing the whole book together. Not my turn, your turn, everyone all together. And I'm going to need you to act out all of these actions that she's learning. All right. So if you notice on the front page, we see one of the pictures we see later. Which one is this? Who is she talking to? Look close. It's the ant, right? And do you remember what the ant teaches her to do? Explore that earth. Exactly. The ant teaches her to explore the earth. All right, here we go. I learned to walk from my friend the cat. This is where it begins, my friends. Let me make sure we can read that. It's not blurry. Okay, so she learns to walk from her friend the cat. Then what does she learn to do from her next friend? Jump from her friend the dog, right? Can you jump? Can you show me how you can jump? Up and down? Side to side maybe? On one foot? All right, after that, she's going to learn how to do what? Climb from her friend who? That monkey. You are very correct. Then she is going to learn to run from who? Her friend the horse. Exactly. Now, my friends, do you notice that she's always going in the same direction? She always starts on this side of the page and goes into this side of the page, like she's coming towards me. Starts here, keeps going. It's almost as if she's crawling over the pages and continuing to go, which is why when we clap the clip, clop, clap part, we say that we're on our way, right? She's never going backwards. We're not singing, and now we're going back. We always sing, and now we're on our way. Because after we learn something, we want to continue to learn other new things. You never want to go backwards and unlearn what you've already learned, right? Okay, friends. Now, after the first 4 pages we read together, what are we going to do? We're going to clip, clap, clap together, right? 2 times. Awesome. Okay, after our horse friend, we have the rooster. And what does the rooster teach her to do? Here, let's read the word together. Ch. Remember, the CH makes the ch sound. March. I learned to march from my friend the rooster. Then she learns to do what? Can you read the word right here? N-A-P. Nap. She learns to nap from who? Her friend the crocodile. Right. Now, my friends, if you were thinking, hey, isn't that an alligator? And you can't read this word, well, just look at the first letter and think what other animal that looks like an alligator starts with a letter C? A crocodile, right? If you can't read the whole word, that's okay. We can just work in little parts together. And using our brains, seeing what we see on the page, we could always determine what she's doing and who she's learning it from. All right, next she learns to do what? What does it look like? She has a flower close to her nose, and there's a butterfly, right? It says, I learned to smell the flowers from my friend the butterfly. Oh, so lovely. She learns to hide? Yes, hide from her friend who? The rabbit. Right, the rabbit. After that, oh, here's that one we saw on the front page, remember? It looked a little different, but it was pretty much the same. She learns to explore the earth from her friend the ant. Right, and my friends, what do you see in this earth? I see so many things. Let's look closer at the page. I see some maybe lettuce here. This looks like kale or maybe a flower. This is a tree. You have, something with deep roots. We have a little worm. And my friends, what do you see down here? I see some bones, maybe from another animal who died and composted into the ground. What composting means is that when an animal dies and they lay on the dirt, they eventually become part of that dirt and they go underneath, and that's what this is. And sometimes it helps the dirt and the plants grow. All right, next up we have, I learned to kick from my friend the gorilla, right? From my friend the gorilla. They pretty much look very similar. Here's the gorilla kicking, here's her kicking, and of course she is punching just like he is and making the same face. Like a good kicking face. All right, next we have, ooh, I love this page, the dark page, because it has that owl, right? And what is the owl helping her learn to do? Watch the night sky, exactly, from her friend the owl, who's sitting on that tree branch going hoo, 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 hoo. Next up, she learns to do what from her friends the birds? What does it look like she's doing? Singing, exactly. Her mouth is open, and they also have their little beaks open to sing along with her. So it says, I learned to sing from my friends the birds. Ooh, this is a good one. All of us should know how to do this, or should know how to try to learn to do this, right? I learned to, what word starts with an R and ends with a D? Read from my friends the what? Books. The books, right? With those double O's, books. So she learns to read from her friends the books. And she learns to, ooh, this is kind of a hard word. Let's look at it together. Study from her friends the, can you read this one for me? Teachers, right, nice job. Then we only have, what is it, 2 more? Yep, she's going to learn to play from who? Her friends at school. And sometimes you have to learn to play by watching how people play and seeing what not to do, right? They can show you what to do, but they can also teach you what not to do. Just like how on this page he's pulling her hair, and she's learning how to play because she doesn't like when people pull her hair. So she's not going to do that to anybody else. Of course. And the last one, I learned to, what is this word? Love. And that E at the end is a silent E, right? Sometimes we have those in words. From a friend like you. So she learns to love from a friend like us, we're the people reading her book, right? And going through all of her cool accomplishments that she's had. All right, friends, let's do the whole book together. No, my turn, your turn, all the way straight through. All right, here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I learned to walk from my friend the cat. I learned to jump from my friend the dog. I learned to climb from my friend the monkey. I learned to run from my friend the horse. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap, oh hey! We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap, and walk. And now we're on our way. Awesome. Next 4. I learned to march from my friend the rooster. I learned to nap from my friend the crocodile. I learned to smell the flowers from my friend the butterfly. Are you doing the actions with me? I learned to hide from my friend the rabbit. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. Oh, hey! We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. And now we're on our way. What's next? I learned to explore the earth from my friend the ant. I learned to kick it from my friend the gorilla. I learned to watch the night sky from my friend the owl. I learned to sing from my friends the birds. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. Oh, hey! We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. And now we're on our way. Amazing. What's up next? I learned to read from my friends the books. I learned to study from my friends the teachers. 1, 2, 3 teachers. I learned to play from my friends at school. And I learned to love from a friend like you. One more clip, clop. This one's going to be different. Ready? Let's go. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. We clip, clop, clap. Oh, clip, clap, clap. We clip, clap, clap. And now we're done today. My friends, thank you so very much for singing with me and reading the whole book. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And as you know, if we were in class together, I'd be handing you out books since we finished them. But since we're not, next year we're going to get these books to you, okay, my friends? I promise we're going to have them for you the next time I see you so that you get your copy of the book because you worked so hard to read and sing and learn it with me, which I'm very appreciative of, which means I'm very thankful for. All right, before we go today, we're going to sing a song about being together. Now, we kind of touched a little bit about this on our community day. It's really important right now more than ever to tell people that you are together, right? You're with them, that you care about them, your friends, your family, and that you wished that you could be together, or maybe you are together in spirit and in conversation over the phone. So we're going to sing a song about staying together and how happy it makes us. Now, this is a dancing song, so we're going to do different things. We're going to sing together, dance together, jump together, run together, a couple different ones. So I need you to listen and do what I tell you to do, all right? Do what we sing about. All right, hopefully, if you think of some ideas in your head about what you'd like to do, I can maybe read your computer mind and try to put them in our song today. Let's try it. There we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we sway together, together. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be. All right, my friends, next we are going to jump together. Ready? The more we jump together, together, together. The more we jump together, the happier we'll be. For your jumps are my jumps, and my jumps are your jumps. The more we jump together, the happier we'll be. Awesome. Next, we are going to twirl together, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to make this a little less blurry. It went out again. Here we go. Maybe if I do this and bring it in for a second, it will get better. All right, friends, with me, twirl. The more we twirl together, together, together. The more we twirl together, the happier we'll be. For your twirls are my twirls, and my twirls are your twirls. The more we twirl together, the happier we'll be. All right, last one. Sing. I need you to sing this song with me. You've heard it enough times, no? You know it. Sing with me. Here we go. The more we sing together, together, together. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. For your voice is my voice, and my voice is your voice. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. I think that's true, right? If you have a thought and you want someone to hear it but they're not listening, maybe your friends can help you by sharing that same thought with a person. Our voices are very powerful things, my friends. All right, I want to thank you again so much for being with me all year. I'm sorry, I'm going to try to not be blurry again. All right, I want to thank you for staying with me all year and joining me in everything we sing and do. I'm so grateful that you were joining me at Providence St. Mel, and I'm so grateful that I got to be your music teacher. So my friends, let's sing one more adios, and I'll see you next year, hopefully. All right, my friends? Adios, it's time to go. Sing it high, sing it low, sing it soft, sing it strong. Adios, a goodbye song. Goodbye. goodbye, my friends. Thank you very much. You are all such wonderful, kind, smart, beautiful people. Have a wonderful summer. Keep music in your life. Keep being kind. Keep studying. And I will see you all in the fall. All right, bye, friends.